A mass shooting on a sunny Saturday afternoon. This neighbourhood store was deliberately targeted because of the number of black people who live here.
The evidence that we have uncovered so far makes no mistake that this is an absolute racist hate crime. It will be prosecuted as a hate crime. This is someone who has hate in their heart, soul, and mind, and there is no mistake that that's the direction that this is going in.
This individual came here with the expressed purpose of taking as many black lives as he possibly could. So the Buffalo Police saved a lot of lives yesterday. I want to thank them for that.
Peyton Gendron allegedly drove 3.5 hours, put on tactical gear, and used an assault weapon to kill 10 people and wound 3 others. Security guard Aaron Salter, who was also a retired police officer, took on the suspect, but his bullets made little impact on the protective gear. Salter is now among the dead and will be remembered as a hero.
One of the individuals inside the store is the security guard, a beloved security guard, who is a retired Buffalo police officer, a hero in our eyes, engaged the suspect, fired multiple shots, struck the suspect, but because he had heavily armored plating on, that bullet had no round. The suspect engaged our retired officer, and he was ultimately shot and deceased at the scene.
People in Buffalo are in shock after the shooting. Mourners have gathered outside the market to pay their respects to the victims.
It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's hard to even muster. It's unbelievable. I'm lost of words.
It's just too much. I just can't. I'm trying to bear with it. It's just too much. You can't even go to the damn store in peace. It's so crazy.
The weapon used was bought legally in New York State, but the ammunition was not. And it was the high-capacity magazine that made the shooting so deadly. New York's governor said it may have come across the border from Pennsylvania. The suspect live-streamed the shooting and had posted a 180-page manifesto online, allegedly promoting hate speech. Kathy Hochul described Gendron as a white supremacist. She's pledged to crack down on those spreading extremism.
Anyone else who dare break the security that every citizen is entitled to make them feel victimized, you've just picked a fight with 20 million New Yorkers, because we will continue to stand up, because an attack on one is an attack on all. And this was no other way to describe it than white supremacy terrorism. It's racism, it's hatred, and it stops right here in Buffalo. This is the last stop you're going to have, because we are coming after you.
Gendron had been receiving mental health treatment after threatening a shooting at his high school last year. He was still being monitored ahead of the attack.
State police and FBI are at his house. They've spoken with the parents. From what I've been told, they're absolutely distraught and devastated, cooperating, but as I said, the state police and FBI are handling that part of the investigation down in that part of the state.
Gendron is being held separately to other inmates after a judge ordered him to be remanded in custody. He's under suicide watch ahead of another court appearance on Thursday. Faith Orr, Arise News, New York.